Well, hello everybody and welcome back to the MCAT Club. This is our weekly call for Monday, May 12th, 2014. My name is Dono, Osborne and I am the host of the MCAT Club. In case you haven't heard before, MCAT Club is the place to go for up-to-date information about studying for the MCAT, MCAT prep, and I even answer your MCAT-related questions live here on the call. You can find the MCAT Club at INQUARTA.com. You'll also find me all over social media. As a medical school admissions expert and consultant, I work with you, amazing students who are pre-meds and really want to get into medical school, but you may feel stuck or uncertain about parts of your application process. You'd like to get some advice and help from an expert, somebody who has had a lot of experience in developing candidates for medical school admissions. Today, our topic for today is to continue the AMCAS tour that I started last time. So as you know, the AMCAS 2015 application has just come out, and I overviewed AMCAS last time, and I want to continue that walkthrough and tour of the AMCAS application to give you a clear idea about what to expect when it's your turn to fill out the online AMCAS application, so that there are as few surprises as possible with the application itself. Okay, so last time I reviewed the main menu and gave you an overview of the various pieces and parts of the online application, including the 9 areas that you see here on screen. Today I'm going to focus in on the section called Identifying Information. The Identifying Information section has, or part has 5 sections, including legal name, and we'll get into that, your preferred name, alternate names, in the identification numbers, your birth and sex. So let's break each of these down. First is your legal name. The legal name that you chose probably is already complete in the online AMCAS application. You probably picked your legal name and entered it when you first signed up for your AMCAS registration. You can still edit your legal name if you need to change parts of it. And obviously your legal name would be the name that's on your birth certificate or marriage license. It's the name that you want on all your correspondence as your legal name. And then we can change, you can go to other names, like a nickname or so forth, in the area called preferred names. So how you're known socially might be your preferred name, and your legal name might be the name on your birth certificate or marriage license. And then any other names that you have, for example, names that you were provided maybe because of a different country or a different culture, and you were provided an adjustment to your name, then that name could be an alternate name that you would list under alternate names. So if you also have any type of misspellings or any other problems that occurred in any of your official documents, then you could put the alternate names here as well. Okay, the next area would be the identification numbers section. ID numbers is typically your stool ID number, so whatever your university identification number is, and that would be from all of the colleges and universities that you've attended. These numbers really help AAMC match the transcripts that you send them and your AAMC ID back to your application. So for example, you would send a transcript from a first school. That school has a school ID for you. Also, your official transcript request form has an AAMC ID code. Those two things will match out to your application. It makes it much easier for AMCAS when they go through verification to make sure that you're in fact the person who sent the official transcript request is the same person as the person whose school ID is on the transcript. Okay, so those are the major sections for the ID numbers. And then last would be your birth and sex. So it would be your birthday and your gender. And there are only 3 genders that are listed here, which are male, female, and decline to state. You're perfectly fine to go ahead and decline to state if that would be your preference. If you identify as male, you can certainly select male. If you identify as female, certainly select female. If you identify in some other way, then simply decline to state, and that would be perfectly fine. Okay, so those are the major parts of the identifying information. It's a very, very easy section of the online AMCAS application, and we'll get into future tours where I walk you through some of the trickier sections. Okay, so that wraps up for today's MCAT Club meeting. Should you have any questions about AMCAS or about the MCAT Club that you'd like to have me address in a future video, please go ahead and indicate that with a comment down below, or you can email me directly at dono@inquarta.com. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you're watching on YouTube. Make sure that you subscribe, I think it's over here, subscribe to this channel in order to be updated on future tours like this one, as well as meaningful content regarding your online application and the overall application process. I promise that the coming weeks and months will be very, very exciting on this channel. All right, thanks very much, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye for now.